radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. You're waking up with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Miss Shanika, Shouty, and of course you. Look, we got a whole list of things to talk about, and we're going to laugh about some things today too. I promise you that. You don't want to miss Are You Smarter Than Young Jock or The Date Dilemma. And coming up with Miss Shanika, what we got going on, Miss Shanika?
Well, of course we got to talk about the Word on the Streetz news. What's good, Shouty?
I'm coming with the crazy report. It's crazy.
And with that being said, just know we're going to have a good day once again. I'm trying to tell it. I'm going to claim it. Somebody out there probably going through something. We're going to help you get through that today. All right, you did what I'm trying to tell you. Keep it where you got it, because it's up. I am lit this morning. I drank too much water. Keep it light. Young Jock in the Streetz morning.
Affirmation of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Good morning. I'm going to hit you right off the top of the head. All right, listen. If anything on you itch, it's possibly because you're dirty. If you're walking around here itching, you already know you need to just go on and take a shower because you know what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? Most of us already know the resolution to our problems. We just procrastinate, and that's when the itch gets worse. And by the time the itch gets worse, people smell you. You feel me? That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. I hope you take hey, go get your butt in the shower, all right? That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Shout out to coming up with the crazy report. You don't want to miss that. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Affirmation of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Brian Michael Cox, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Holla.
It's about 18 past the hour. Thank you for waking up with us. What is today? Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. FDA has decided to call a recall on Walmart's Great Value Shrimp.
The FDA has issued a recall of 3 lots of frozen raw shrimp sold at Walmarts across the country because they may contain a radioactive isotope of cesium-137. So an Indonesian company sent these frozen raw shrimp that were done under potentially unsanitary conditions. So they're doing this out of an abundance of caution because continual low-level exposure to cesium-137 could increase the risk of developing cancer. If you have these shrimp from Walmart with these specific lot codes, Best Buy 3/15/2027, throw it out.
But then what happens when you throw it out? What happens when we throw away the damn radioactive shrimp? We have radioactive dogs and cats and rats running around. Cause when you throw it out, there's something gonna come eat it.
I have no idea about radioactive anything.
Well, I'm just saying, if you need it, if it's
how do they become radioactive?
That's what I was thinking. They talking about something maybe on unsanitary conditions. Oh, so then after it has unsanitary conditions, they try to nuke them or something or do something to kill it. Why is it exposed to radioactivity?
All I know is
I think
our old producer that is now our new producer again ate radioactive shrimp about a month ago, and now he's back in radio.
No.
Hey.
No.
He's back active.
Shout out to coming up with the crazy report. And that's crazy. About Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. We about to run down this family. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but I saw it on TikTok. A family finds almost $1 million on the side of the road.
It made a huge clunk noise.
Emily Shant says the car before them swerved and missed the bag, but they couldn't. They accidentally hit it. So they got out thinking someone had dumped trash in the middle of Broad Street. They picked the bag up, threw it in the back of the truck, saw one 15 feet away, threw that in the back of the truck, and headed into town. Little did they know, They were driving around for hours with nearly $1 million in cold cash.
Man, wrong people always find the money. So I've been telling y'all out there in Radio Land one thing. If I would have found this money, you wouldn't have heard the story until I spent it. Hi! That's y'all know what my name is with the Crazy Report. Please follow me on all social platforms at Shouty the Comedian. Hi!
Now let's get into these national days.
Did you know today was National Bacon Lovers Day?
Janika?
You can't always reference.
She did just ask for bacon yesterday. She said, make sure you give me some of that turkey bacon.
All right, he got you right there. National Accessible Air Travel Day. It's National Chocolate Pecan Day. And National Radio Day. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into these celebrity birthdays. This is Leo season,
Who's your
baby.
favorite radio person?
Who's my favorite radio person? Me. That's who. Hey, man, happy heavenly birthday to Isaac Hayes and happy birthday to that boy Al Roker. Yeah. Let's get into these local celebrity birthdays because they matter too, my man.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
That's right. I got to take the time to shout out Tijuana Richardson. Happy birthday, baby. Betty Blackman, I see you. Dave Carwile. I hope I said your name right. Did I say his name right? Okay. Jarrell Leeper and Deborah Winbush. Happy birthday to you all. Y'all know how to get y'all name on the list. Just hit us in our DM. Now, in the next hour, we can help you with your dating situation because I know it gets a little rocky out here. We got $100 with your name on it, courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Just hit us up and we got you coming up. All right? It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up, it's NLE Chopper every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Good morning. Hey, Miss Shanika, I got to talk to y'all about this morning, man. Trump, you know, having a conversation. He opens up about his chances of going to heaven.
Oh.
Whoa.
I want to end it. You know, we're not losing American lives. We're not losing American soldiers. We're losing Russian and Ukrainian, mostly soldiers. Some people, as missiles hit wrong spots or get lobbed into cities like Kiev and towns. But, you know, if I can save 7,000 people a week from being killed, I think that's I want to try and get to heaven if possible. I'm hearing I'm not doing well. I hear I'm really at the bottom of the totem pole.
Well, not only is he here and he's not doing well, after speaking with Fox and Friends after hosting the European leaders conference at the White House, Trump hinted at possibly ending the war. So that's good news right there. What up, Ms. Shanika?
Also, Trump is now going after museums. He's saying that the Smithsonian and others focus too much on slavery and oppression, calling them the last remaining segment of woke. He even instructed his lawyers to review museum exhibits.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Trump talking about he's trying to get to heaven, down on earth giving us hell.
At all times.
Not your Trump.
God,
That's
put
crazy.
his number, please.
It's Trump. He loves some Trump. What you got coming up, Ms. Shanika?
Well, coming up inside the Word on the Streetz news, we got to talk about Tory Lane's uncle. All right. He has a few things to say about Meg, Tory, and Kelsey. And find out who Tia Kemp is planning to link up with in NYC. And I've heard a couple of rumors, and it looks like some confirmation is being given as to who is going to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta this new season. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
The mics are on and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about Tamar Braxton. All right, so she's saying that she woke up in a pool of blood with a fractured nose and missing teeth. And it's absolutely crazy. This is what happened. She said, I struggled to write this, but she still wrote it. She said, honestly, I can't even really talk about it anymore. I'm so weak. I almost died on Sunday. And there was someone that she was actually chilling with that had dropped her back off at home, Funky.Neva, the one and only blogger. And Funky.Neva gives his account of what might have happened to that lady because he's confused himself.
I don't know what happened to the lady. We went out Saturday night. We went to the Roof Chris. We ate. We had a good time. She was like, let's turn up for your birthday. We went down to the V12. We left there. We all got in the car together. The car dropped us off at Tamar house. I didn't go upstairs. I went to my car and I came home. The next day when I woke up, I had a text message from Tamar at 10 in the morning that said, can you give me Dr. Heavenly phone number? I don't know what happened to the lady.
All right. Well, we don't know. And prayers up for Tamar. I mean, that's serious, not knowing how you fell out and your teeth are missing and your nose is fractured.
It's just a heavy night of drinking. Heavy night of drinking.
Okay. All right. Well, moving right along, let's talk about Tia Kemp and Wendy Williams. They are planning to link up since Tia is in New York City. Yes, and apparently Tia is scouring the streets of New York City because she found a fake Birkin bag on Canal Street and was trying to talk the boosters down from $180 to $100. They were like, oh, hell no. But anyway, her and Wendy Williams talked on the phone.
You here in New York, but they say that you're flying back tomorrow?
No, on Wednesday.
Okay, well, let me ask you something. Can you extend it?
I'll stay till Friday and I'll leave Saturday. I'll call my manager right now to change everything.
Okay, now here's the deal, right? I've had a bodyguard most of my life. I had it for the 14 years I was doing my show. And now, all the time, because somewhere out there's somebody who wants to kill you.
Oh. Now that's where the crazy part kick in, because it was a normal conversation and then it just was skirt.
That's you to say what now? Say what now?
Wants to kill Wendy.
Say what?
All right. Okay, moving right along. Let's talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta tea that is swirling around the world. It was named that K. Michelle may be one of the newest people that could possibly join season 17, and the Dirty Tea owner, Rita Campos. All right. Well, there's a photo that surfaced online with Portia Williams, Kelly Farrell, and K. Michelle alongside Rita Campos. And now Cynthia, my girl, is saying that she'd support K. Michelle joining Real Housewives of Atlanta's franchise.
Well, okay, I've never met her before. Okay. But of course I know who she is. Okay. Beautiful, talented. She's actually a big country singer. Every time they get ready to start up again, regardless of who's coming back, they always look for new housewives. I think someone like K. Michelle definitely moves the needle. Very different, very funny, very opinionated.
All right. Well, she is funny, opinionated, and all that good stuff. It should be a major shakeup, and I know they are actually filming right now because Phaedra told me so. All right. That is the Word on the Streetz news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Thank you, young lady.
You're welcome, old man.
Well, speaking of old man, the question this morning, we're talking about it because D.L. Hughley says he does not understand the fascination with young girls. Oh, my. Yeah, I'm asking the guys this morning, fellas, man, what's the fascination with older men being with younger women? That's one right there. 1-844-986-4562. Can't wait to hear from you. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Blase squaze this and blase squaze that. Hey, man, be a lot of talk going on. You're locked in right now, Young Jock, man. Shout out, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, D.L. Hughley says he does not understand the fascination with young girls.
I've never understood the fascination with young girls. Like, I like old bras. If you got a period, I ain't you, period. I like stretch marks and hot flashes. That's the new thong to me.
Stretch marks and hot flashes. That's a question, man. What is the fascination with younger women?
I think that guys look to younger women because some older women are stuck in their ways. They already been hurt. They already been through this, so they trying to predict where it's going. No, you're talking about your ex-boyfriend. An older woman will make you somebody else's sandwich because she didn't even ask you what you wanted on yours. So she obviously made that sandwich for somebody else before.
Sound like it happened to you. Miss Shanika, how you feel about it?
I would say that men that typically go after younger women at their old age, the women in their age group don't want them. They know that they're old and washed up, and they know they won't fall for their tricks as easily as a young woman. Like, you can pretend to be whoever you want to be because they weren't around during a time where you were considered in your prime, so you can convince them of whatever.
I like both of y'all
and fall for it.
It's a mix. I think what happens is it's just like a new car. Sometimes you just want the feel, the look of a new car, to feel like I got the latest, the most exclusive thing that's popping. And like Shawty said, older women, more mature women, they can see the play a mile away. So once you start, they're already countering your play, and that kind of takes the fun out of it for some men who don't want to challenge. Before a man who wants to challenge, give me an older woman all day. Even though I married a younger woman, but my younger woman was doing things that older women were doing. So I want to hear from our listeners, man. Y'all call us up. Let's talk about it. What's the fascination of older men being with younger women? This ain't the bash to older women. We love y'all too. Hey,
it's
call us
ego.
up. Whatever. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Hey, what it do? It's your boy Jacquees. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show. It's Jacquees, and I'm right here with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
I've never understood the fascination with young girls. Like, I like old bras. If you got a period, I ain't you, period. I like stress marks and hot flashes. That's the new thong to me.
Yeah. Whoa. And we asking our listeners this morning, what is the fascination of older men being with younger women? I'm gonna say this before I do this. Maybe, you know what? I want to listen. I want to hear what our listeners have to say, and then I will count it. Please, let's go to the listeners. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. What's the fascination of older men being with younger women?
Oh man, I really don't know. I think that it probably keep older men kind of youthful, get back to their roots. And if you're a healthy older man, you know, if you're dealing with a woman that, you know, like to be a sponge and like to learn new things, and I can see that route. But me personally, I like a woman that's 40 and up, grown woman.
Thank you, my brother. We appreciate your call. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. What's the fascination of older men being with younger women?
I don't know, man. And Jock, I'm kind of stuck on this because I just turned 52 Monday. But my old lady 42. So, I mean, do I fall in that category? Because, I mean, I just met her, but I think the fascination is basically, it's an easy manipulation. You know what I'm saying? You can't manipulate an old fool. For real, you the old dog, you can't train him to do tricks, but a puppy, so anything.
What's the fascination of older men being with younger women?
Well, I just feel like with the younger women, we ride all night for a long time.
Okay, then. You know older men can't be rode all night for a long time.
Well, like, you know, sometimes when females be riding, they be like, my knees hurt.
Yeah, he be sleeping. Thank you for your wow.
All right, so here's something to counter this whole concept of the older men being fascinated with the younger women.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep in mind that by the time you sit a younger man next to an older man, if the older man has arrived and he's, gained more and has retained more over time, you got to understand that it's not just the older man being caught up in the younger woman. The younger woman will gravitate towards the man who can provide for her better, who is going to provide a better experience, a more stable experience. And a lot of times a younger woman will find that in an older man. So people forget to add that part to the equation. It's only one-sided.
Yeah, and the other part is these older men feel like they get that younger women are trainable versus older women that have already come to a point in their life where they know exactly what it is that they want. So older men will have to rise to an occasion, and a lot of men don't want to put in work, and that's the complaint of most single women right now.
Well, like, sometimes when females be riding, they be like, my knees hurt.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
What's up, Jock, man? It's Terrell. Got a dilemma, man, I need you to help me with. I had this girl, Xena, man. We've been going together, for about a year. I made a series and, proposed to her, gave her my mama's ring and stuff, 6 months, into the engagement, I was about to get married to her this weekend. Get to the ceremony, no Xena. I'm standing there at the altar, no Xena. So I'm like, what did I do? Like, I was confused. I've been calling her mom, calling her sister. No pickup. So I'm sort of lost. So, I called you, bro, see if you can help me.
You is hurt.
Yeah, bro. This is my feelings, bro.
So wait. So this is something serious, bro. So she ain't show up to y'all wedding ceremony?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No show, man.
You ain't talk to her, nothing on her family? Did any of her people show up?
It was a private, like, I flew her out. Like, I did some slick. I had it all set up.
Wait a minute. Whoa,
hold on.
Whoa. You did something.
You did something slick. You ain't invite her parents?
I mean, I was just me and her.
This was supposed to be y'all. Oh, so you was trying to elope.
Yeah, instead of doing all that big, you know what I'm saying? Because the wedding, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I was gonna do is gonna be a lot of money. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it fly and way doper than she can even imagine. I got her on the beach and everything.
It's a level of communication that's missing. Cause for y'all to get that far and you to engage, this your lady, like she got some real explaining to do. You ain't talked to her since none of this happened. What her family say?
They ain't say nothing. Ain't nobody answering the phone.
So is there any reason why she could have left you now?
No. Only thing, man, the money that I was gonna use on the wedding, I used to pay off our student loans so we can go into this marriage debt free. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to do the right thing, so I hope it ain't that.
Hold on, you paid off her student loan?
Yeah, I paid off both of them.
Wow.
What's her name?
Her name's Xena.
Let's try to get Xena on the phone. What's your name one more time, bro? I done forgot your name.
My name's Terrell, man.
Terrell. Okay. Right. Let's get Xena on the line. Put your phone on mute. You'll know when it's time. You'll know when it's time to come on, all right?
Wow. He's sick. I can see him now walk around. Hey, you Xena. Tell me, hey, you Xena.
Hey, good morning. May I speak with Xena, please?
This is she.
Hey, Xena, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Let me just go and let you know. You're on the phone with Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and Shawty with Young Jock in the Streets morning. Takeover, nationally syndicated morning show. We got a segment on our show, Xena, called The Date Dilemma. And before you hang up the phone or you ask too many questions, let me just tell you what it is. We got a young man by the name of Terrell that called us up. Apparently, he's your fiance, and something happened where I guess you didn't show up to y'all wedding or y'all private ceremony. Does this ring a bell? Yep.
Why y'all calling me about him?
Ma'am, we call it on behalf of him.
Yes, I know Terrell.
What happened? Is this any truth the way he's telling us?
And what is it that he told you?
Well, he's still at the church waiting on you to walk in to get married.
The man said basically,
yeah, you left him at the altar.
You guys had a private ceremony set up to be married, and
we did. You
didn't show.
Yeah, we did, but everything that we shared was not private, so that's why he got left.
What is that?
What? Oh, he's left.
Oh, I never showed up.
Yeah, we got that part.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I found out on the day of our ceremony, that he had been with someone the entire time we were together. During our engagement, before our engagement, he's been talking to other people, a couple women. And I know one specifically he's been dealing with, definitely sent me a message on our wedding day and told me that if we got married that day, that she would show up and ruin our wedding.
Oh, you can't let nobody from out. You don't let some outsider come ruin your thing on some say, she say?
I mean, it wasn't really about her saying that she was going to come ruin our wedding. It was more so about the fact that he's been cheating on me the entire time.
And she had receipts.
And she had receipts. She sent me screenshots of them going on dates, having fun, doing all type of things, sending pictures back and forth to each other, him sending her money, all like Cash Apps, Zelles, whatever, for her bills. Oh, yeah, it was an issue.
So you haven't communicated with him since the date of the ceremony?
Oh, no, I haven't communicated with him. Not at all.
So you told your family not to talk to him as well?
I sure did. I told him not to answer any of his phone calls. If he does call, block him. I did ask them to block him. I don't want anything to do with him because, number one, he's a cheater. He lied to me the entire time, and I want no parts of it.
Oh, okay. What about them student loans? You going to get him that money back?
He's definitely not getting that money back. He just better charge it to the game. That's how it's got to be.
Well, before we charge it to the game, we need the purchaser to sign off on it. Terrell, you on the phone, boy? You know?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I'm on the phone. What's good?
You know what good.
All right, check this out, Xena, man. Listen, that girl I was messing with was before you. Of course she's going to come with text messages and receipts because she's trying to stop what's good. Like I told you before we even started this, yeah, I was messing with other people. And I told you that. I ain't hide nothing from you. And when we came to that conclusion and you said, be truthful with you, I was truthful. So whatever she told you, that was just the fault what we had going on. She sent you no screenshots. You go through my phone.
Terrell,
so how am I hiding something from you?
She sent me screenshots of you. It's your phone.
Do you know how? Okay, but listen,
it's all of yours. You can't lie about it, and you can't try to get out of it.
No. Listen, I'm not trying to get out of it. But what I'm trying to tell you is this: if I got the same number before I was dealing with you, and I still got the same number, you should have looked at the dates of those receipts.
Oh, you didn't think I looked at the dates? Is the reason why?
I don't think you did. Because I never dealt with her.
When the last time you seen this woman?
That was like 3 years ago. Like
3 years ago.
I don't talk to her. Yeah.
Oh, but I just talked to her last week, and you guys have.
She's not gonna tell you anything.
All I know is that you're a liar, and you're just trying to get out of it. And anyway,
no, I ain't trying to get out.
Big news for you is I've already moved on. So
respectfully to both of y'all, man. You know, I think communication plays a big factor in things like this. And this is a big thing. It's not a little situation. Y'all were trying to move forward and ahead in life as a new union. So I'm gonna ask y'all. It sounds like I could just say, you know, that's it, and that's what it is. But I'm gonna give y'all the opportunity, especially you, Xena, before we make our final decision on this phone call. Would you be considering to sit down and try to mediate this out with Terrell?
I would be willing to sit down with him and try to understand what happened.
Terrell?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, that's all I really wanted. I really wanted you to see the person I am, because you know for sure you can ask me and you can talk to me about anything. My phone open.
Y'all thank y'all, man.
No, don't thank me. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I just understand what happens in arguments and when it's turmoil and friction.
Yes.
So on behalf of 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm, we'll hook y'all up with $100, man. Maybe y'all could take that time to go to lunch, sit down, and just, like I said, hash it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm happy that you were willing to do that, young lady. To our listeners, y'all call us up, 1-844-YUNGJOC. Again, that number's 1-844-98-64562. And keep it right here, baby. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's your girl Cynthia Bailey here. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. We back at it. They dilemma crazy this morning. All right, so Terrell is calling about Xena now. He proposed to her with his mom's ring, so you know she meant a lot to him. They had a proper ceremony, planned it out and everything. He even decided to pay off her student loans and eloped. Now, when it was time to get married, Xena was a no-show at the wedding, which is terrible. And when we got Xena on the phone, she revealed that she left him hanging because she found out that he had been cheating on her the entire time, and she had receipts and all that. And I'm like, I mean, it is what it is. Terrell said the girl is trying to ruin their relationship, but Xena ain't going for it. They worked it out. They definitely worked it out. So good for them. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this day dilemma?
Tell Xena she dead wrong for leaving that man at the altar when she reading them old messages, because I be doing my man the same way, getting mad about old stuff.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Talk about this day dilemma.
Thought she was going to stand on business, y'all, but she didn't, and I'm so disappointed because baby boy was cheating. He knows he was cheating. He knows he was cheating, but he's about to finesse her right on back in there. It's sad.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What do you think about the date dilemma?
The love Doc strikes again. Boy, that boy was on the edge. And Doc moving the button cord and pulled it back up. For real. But, oh boy, I think he should tell. He sounded sincere.
I don't think he was cheating.
I don't either. I think that was from the past. For real. But love Doc strikes again. Oh, thank you, Wednesday. Thank you, Doc.
Don't try to leave with my student loan money I done paid for. I be like, you can take them shoes, you can take them clothes, but you need to drop that knowledge.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about Tamar Braxton as she reveals that she woke up in a pool of blood with a fractured nose, missing teeth, and so much more. Now, the homie, Funky Dineva, said that he was just hanging out with Tamar and dropped her off at home, and he don't know what had happened.
I don't know what happened to the lady. We went out Saturday night. We went to the Roof Chris. We ate. We had a good time. She was like, let's turn up for your birthday. We went down to the V12. We left there. We all got in the car together. The car dropped us off at Tamar's house. I didn't go upstairs. I went to my car and I came home. The next day when I woke up, I had a text message from Tamar at 10 in the morning that said, can you give me Dr. Heavenly phone number? I don't know what happened to the lady.
It sounds like lack of sleep. Was it a drunken night out? Who knows? Get better, Tamar. I hope they replace your teeth. Who'd you? Okay. Never mind. Let me get into this. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, there's been talk about K. Michelle joining the crew. And we don't know, but there is a picture circulating on the internet with K. Michelle and the Dirty Tea owner, Rita Campos, joining season 17 cast. All right. Now, Kelly Farrell is also in this picture. Now, Cynthia Bailey is now saying that she would support K. Michelle joining the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise.
Well, okay, I've never met her before. Okay. But of course, I know who she is. Okay. Beautiful, talented. She's actually a big country singer. Every time they get ready to start up again, regardless of who's coming back, they always look for new housewives. I think someone like K. Michelle definitely moves the needle. Very different, very funny, very opinionated.
All right. And finally, the most likely, unlikely people to link up, Tia Kemp and Wendy Williams are planning a time in New York City.
You here in New York, but they say that you're flying back tomorrow?
No, on Wednesday.
Okay, well, let me ask you something. Can you extend it?
I'll stay till Friday and I'll leave Saturday. I'll call my manager right now to change everything.
Okay, now here's the deal, right? I've had a bodyguard most of my life. I had it for the 14 years I was doing my show. And now, all the time, because somewhere out there's somebody who wants to kill you.
All right. Well, got crazy in the end. I hope they have a great time and tell us all about it. Anyway, that is the Word on the Streetz news, and it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Go ahead and hit them up at 404-888-8888.
Appreciate that, Miss Shanika. Coming up, man, we got to talk about it. We got to recap love and hip-hop, man. It's a lot going on in the city, y'all. Y'all don't want to miss it. Miss Shanika, you got some tea, too. You got something I need to go and let the world hear about. Coming up, keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
You might have missed it on TV last night, but don't worry. Right now, you can get the unedited truth from the radio. Here's the Love and Hip Hop recap from the streets with Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and Shawty. Only on the Streetz morning takeover.
Now, naturally, we got to recap what's going on TV, right? But before I get into that, let it be known on my other side, Miss Shanika, it's National Radio Day.
Okay.
So I gotta, just take the time to shout out all the radio people and personalities that make it happen. All right.
All the radio legends.
You dig what I'm saying? We got to get into this, man. This love and hip hop situation. Rashida and Jasmine are alleged to be closer than what we think we see, and Yanda and Spice have a little sit down to talk about it.
Rashida just texted me. She said she and Kirk is leaving. Did you see her at all?
I saw Rashida backstage at the end of the show, and she bolted as soon as she saw me. As per usual, she has nothing to say to me. So now I see the gloves is off.
I don't understand it. Two friendship is just ruined, going down the drain, and there's not even like a proper reason.
First of all, she said I was never her friend. But I think the problem is she's a lot closer to Jasmine than we knew.
Jasmine and Rashida are very close? What are you talking about, Yandy?
Did I stutter?
Yeah. Boy, y'all know y'all with the ish, man. I ain't gonna even lie.
They sure do be with it.
I mean, but
ringleader right here, too. You.
Chatty Patty.
Yes.
Nah, Chatty
Mr. It's Mr. Chatty Patty to you.
First and foremost, I don't do no chatting.
You do. That's what they got you for.
Y'all saw me in a situation telling my homie what the other homie said.
Yeah.
He said it for a reason. He wanted to get back. I allowed it to get back. I did a friend a favor.
Okay.
The whole season is Chatty Patty. Now let's get back to the Rashida. So they're saying that Jasmine, Rashida, and Kurt supposed to be a couple.
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine me being Kurt in the bed with Jasmine and Rashida. Rashida be mad.
Why?
Jasmine.
What's what to say?
Rashida, get the bags.
You said what?
Get the bags.
Oh, no. Hey, coming up, we got to talk about it. Scrappy got himself involved in something, man. Chris and the kids, we're going to talk about it coming up. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streetz morning.
Hey, what's What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Candy. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
I missed it on TV last night, but don't worry. Right now, you can get the unedited truth from the radio. Here's the Love and Hip Hop recap from the Streetz with Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and Shawty. Only on the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Man, I'm going to say this, y'all. Okay. I'm going to just say this.
What?
In my experience having multiple kids and with multiple women, I don't be having a lot of the issues that I see a lot of my people have. I mean, I understand boundaries. I set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And I respect boundaries. And I just witnessed this whole situation happen with my cousin, man. And on one end, I may feel some kind of way, you know, that he put himself in this position to have his children christened without the permission, the consent, or just the understanding with Bambi. So I try not to judge on any part because I don't know.
Your cousin Scrappy.
Right, because I don't know what part happens on Bambi's side. Just like I don't really be having on Scrappy's side. But just take a listen.
You telling me my kids got christened and I didn't get notified? Can you pause, Zane?
I ain't mad at you, Bam.
Hey, baby. Just a real quick question. You went to Mama D's christening for the baby and stuff, right?
Yeah, I went.
Did all the kids get christened?
All the kids got christened except Imani, the older one.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. We're about to finish up lunch.
Do y'all see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is something very important that I should have been a part of, or at least I should have been notified.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
So on one end, somebody be like, "Oh, Scrap, that was wrong," but I don't really know if Bambi does things without his consent or his understanding.
It doesn't matter. A tit for tat situation in parenting is always bad. So it honestly, if Bambi did it to counter that, you know, through your own ego, when it's all about the kids, like. When you look back as a child, like, why wasn't my mom there? Oh, you was trying to be petty?
If I may.
Go ahead.
Before you go there. I don't know. Because until you have kids from a child to an adult, as far as raising from a child to an adult, it's so much to learn about life. So I can't say that tit for tat ain't right. Because there's some things that someone has done tit for tat to me, and it helped me see a lot clearer. Even though at the beginning I thought it was wrong, but as I got older, I said, well, you know what? I'm glad because I learned valuable lessons from your pettiness.
Okay, well, tit for tat is cool when you're talking about person to person, but not at the expense of your child.
Well, they say it was Mama D's, and y'all know Mama D used to be a pimp. So I called Mama D. I'm like, what's going on? Bambi wasn't invited. She said church, but she deserved.
Wow.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Riri from Lawrenceville.
All right, good morning, Riri from Lawrenceville. You on with the man himself, Young JOC. I'm about to hand your ass over to Miss Shanika and see how she deal with you.
Okay, your name's Riri?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So, Riri, the first question is for you. And can you tell me in which building would you find clerks, ushers, and a jury?
Courthouse.
You are correct. Young Jock.
Yes.
Which mythical creature has the top of a woman and bottom of a fish?
Mermaid?
That's your final answer? You're correct. Moving right along. Riri, in which month is St. Patrick's Day?
In March.
You are correct. Young Jock.
Yes.
Which color of a cat is associated with witches?
Black cat.
You are correct.
You smarter than a kindergarten.
Riri, which singer is known as the Queen of Hip Hop Soul?
Aretha Franklin.
3.
Is that your final answer? I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Young Jock.
Yeah.
Which singer is known as the Queen of Hip Hop Soul?
You remind I'm going down.
are correct. I'm sorry, Riri. Jock is the winner today. Therefore, you won't receive the $50 gas card. But would you like to give any shout-outs?
I'd like to give a shout-out to my track team.
Okay.
Me and a group of moms do taxes. So, shout-out to Nova Rich.
All right. That's what's up. Okay. Thank you.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Kiki Palmer, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning. What up, Miss Shanika?
What up, sir?
What's up, Shout? I'm trying to figure out why Swin standing next to me.
You know why.
Let's talk about it.
Today's the big day.
What's the big day?
Well, we were so happy for the birth of Lil 7, a.k.a. Lil Tony, a.k.a. Lil Antonio, the baby that just came into the world on the 7th of August.
B.O.
And we wanted to do something to show our love and support as a unit and as a team. We're grateful for DJ Swin, stepping up and, helping us for the past couple of years. And so this is a big moment in his life. This is his first child. So I feel like we needed to celebrate it as a team.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much, Miss Shanika. Thank you for curating this. I'm glad that God blessed you with this idea. Thank you guys for all coming together. And we're going to have a good time today. I got my Dad Gang hat on. I'm going to put my Dad Gang shirt on. Shouts out to Dad Gang.
All right. So with that being said, all right, I had a very tumultuous day yesterday with car tires. And, I just came back from New York and my schedule has been really crazy. I had to literally go from one end of the town to the next to be with my goddaughter and my nephews yesterday. So it was a lot going on. Needless to say, I don't have baby shower games today. I have the food. Shout out to Club Kitchen. What up to my girl Kia? Shout out to my girl Shanita. I got the cake coming. I have all the elements that it takes. Beautiful decor for my girl Tawana. But I don't have the games.
I'm going to keep it 100. That's the only reason the guys come to the baby shower.
Why?
For the game.
To see the fine-ass friends play the game.
Yes.
That's the only reason guys go to the baby shower.
Well, this isn't a typical one. This is one from the heart at work.
This isn't a adult baby shower.
He already had one with the hoe.
Hold on. No. Well, I walked in. I saw Reposado. I'm like, this is an adult party right here. But we can play a couple
of games. It is champagne. We're going to do a toast to the new father.
I thought it was strippers was coming. But I came up with a couple of games. We could play Spin the Baby Bottle.
Okay.
Yep. We could play this game, the Pat game. Whoever burped Shanika in 30 seconds win a $50 card. Yeah. And I love this one. Pin the pavement on the daddy.
Yeah. It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Right now, you're on with the Love Doc Jock. Do you have any questions concerning relationship advice?
No, not really. I thought I did. I thought my wife didn't trust me, but I think she really do trust me.
You think she didn't trust you, but now she really but now you think she really does trust you.
Yes.
So let me tell you what you're going to have to do. You got to understand when they change that goalpost, my boy. Right when you get on top of it. See, you thought she didn't trust you, your woman. She didn't trust you. And once you let it be known that you've come to the realization that she doesn't trust you, she changed the post on you. She changed the goalpost. And now she's making you think she trusts you. She really don't trust you even more now.
Oh, really?
You already caught. You already caught. You caught. You got to, right? Listen to me now. You got to pay attention to the signs. See, once she starts, I trust you. Now you put your guard down. Now you get even sloppier. Now she hit you with everything. Now she divorced you, take half of everything. Now you sitting out here, you done went from riding that new 2025 Benz to that 2012 Nissan Altima.
Well, I hope that don't happen.
And that's the Lord Doc Jock. I hope you find this information to be of some value in your life. Take it with you. You'll go far, my brother.
Okay, well, I keep it. Yeah, I keep it in hand.
Keep it at home.
Depressed now, Jock. I don't really think you helped him.
No, I
You gonna send him in a spiral, bro.
Wow.
Now, if you need a small business spotlight, here's the time to do it. 1-844-986-4562. I'm just trying to tell them.
You trying to do something. You trying to kill them.
Right.
Keep it locked.
Just sound of prison.
It is. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Get up. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Thank you for waking up with us, man. Young JLC, Miss Shanika, and Shout It.
We know your business is your passion, and we have a passion to put your business in the spotlight. Call us 1-844-986-4562 and highlight your business inside the Small Business Spotlight. Wake up. Only on Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
My name is Sierra, Ciera. My business name is See Your Bouquet. I am a floral shop. I am a black-owned floral shop on the West Bank. I do floral bouquet parties, and I do luxury bouquets. I specialize in luxury bouquets. Yes, in New Orleans. The address is 2084 Woodmere Boulevard. And, of course, every morning in New Orleans, we listen to Young Jock Streetz morning takeover.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty. So we're talking about the FDA as they have recalled Walmart Great Value Shrimp.
The FDA has issued a recall of 3 lots of frozen raw shrimp sold at Walmarts across the country because they may contain a radioactive isotope of cesium-137. So an Indonesian company sent these frozen raw shrimp that were done under potentially unsanitary conditions. So they're doing this out of an abundance of caution because continual low-level exposure to cesium-137 could increase the risk of developing cancer. If you have these shrimp from Walmart with these specific lot codes, Best Buy 3/15/2027, throw it out.
Oh, wow. Throw it out. All right. You have been warned. If you have gotten any Walmart Great Value shrimp, throw them out.
First of all, I ain't finna eat no shrimp to say great value. That's not a great value.
Well, some people in the room bought those shrimp, and you can already tell that they are active. Let's keep it locked in right here. Date Dilemma on the way. It's Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Hey, what's up? It is Killer Mike, a.k.a. Michael. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., you listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
That's right. We're about to get up out of here, man. It is a beautiful Wednesday. So much going on, so much to talk about, man. Shouts out to everybody who's called in this morning. Miss Shanika, you had some breaking news.
Yeah, I do. And we got to talk about the Target CEO. He is set to step down amid declining sales and DEI backlash. Of course, we knew some was going to happen because those sales was not looking good at all. So they are, as his departure is here, they have been expected to push someone else in his position. Internal successor, Mr. Michael Fidelak, is going to cover for the current CEO that is set to step down, Brian Cornell. So, hate to see it, but y'all should have did what was right by the peoples.
The question is, who's next? You know what I'm talking about? All right, to all North Carolina listeners, I want to put this out here for you. Hurricane Erin is set to bring powerful 20-foot waves along the East Coast for at least 48 hours or more as the hurricane makes its way northward offshore through at least August 21st, if not longer. Now, the Category 2 hurricane saw its winds weaken as low as 100 miles per hour. So, that's crazy.
100 miles per hour is strong winds.
Listen, you saw how I had to hold it for a minute when I said, I'm like, wait, 100 miles per hour. Like,
that's like, boom.
You know, I asked y'all the other day, we talked about it 2 days ago, I think, and I was like, yesterday, and I was like, how could you live in an area that is constantly hit with something? I get it, though. You love where you're from, your family there, your roots there, I get it, but it seems like it would run me away. No cap. We're about to get out of here. Shout it.
Yes, sir.
Keep it 100 at all times. I want to leave with that, my boy. You too, Miss Shanika. It's National Radio Day. So shouts out to everybody that enjoys radio, the people of radio, in radio, who make radio. Miss Shanika, you've been in radio.
Who sell radio, the people who listen and, keep us on the airwaves. We definitely appreciate you.
How long have you been doing radio, Miss Shanika?
Oh, Lord. I believe like 23 years now.
Wow. I ain't even 23 years old.
Boy, stop. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.